everyone, today is Monday, June 17th, and I'm only going to do a quick video, but I'm going to show you guys where I'm at so far on this tester sweater that I'm working on. So last time I showed you guys, or you guys saw, I was working on the body. So let me find my stitch markers, or my progress keepers. I have to start calling them that, because I keep calling them the wrong thing. But there's one here, 2, 3, and 4. And so I'm gonna pick you guys up really quickly, show you guys. That's the body of it, this whole thing right here. And then part of the pattern calls to put stitches on hold. And I've never put stitches on hold before, so I had to do I had to look up a few tutorials on how to do it and then practice on like a swatch. So the good thing is I have interchangeable needles. I have a set, so I was able to use one of the cords and these stoppers, and then this yellow stitch marker marks the amount of stitches that had to be on hold. So this portion's the back panel, and then this is the front panel. So far I have done, since you guys saw on Saturday, I have done about, let's see, this much has been done right here. So actually, let me get my, what do you call it? My measuring tape. Hold on. Okay. I have my measuring tape here, so I'm going to measure from the bottom of the sweater all the way up to the top. So let's see where we're going to be at. Doing inches. So far I am at 20 inches. So far the length of the sweater as it stands right now with the front panel that's being worked on is at 20 inches, which is not bad. So I am working on that right now. I did say that I was going to show you guys what I had purchased last year on my honeymoon in Monterey. We had stopped at a yarn store that I had seen called Monarch Knitting. And I had mentioned on Saturday that I had purchased a project bag and 2 skeins of yarn. So I'm going to show you guys the 2 skeins of yarn that I purchased from there. So, oops. The first one that I purchased was this fun colored sock yarn. And it's, oh, there we go. Focus on it. And it's by the brand Hedgehog Fibers. It's called Hula Hoop. This here is a 20-gram ball of yarn. It's 90% superwash merino, 10% nylon. It was hand dyed using wash fast and light fast dyes. It's machine washable. They said it might bleed, and it was made in Ireland. And it's a Hedgehog Fiber sock minis. So it came in a skein. This is the tag. And then here is the color Hula Hoop. And hedgehogfibers.com is where you can purchase it at. I don't know if they still make it, but I purchased this in the store. And I just was really drawn to the fun colors. And my plan is to make socks with it. Let me know if this is enough yarn to make socks. Again, I've never made socks before. I plan to learn, but I have this. Maybe I could use it as like cuffs and heels. Maybe toes and cuffs. I don't know. Not sure yet. But purchased that one. The other one that I purchased was, I want to say this is the yarn label. Let me just double check. I don't think it is. But I had purchased this beautiful purple I want to call it variegated because it does change a little bit yarn. It is a sock yarn as well, and I plan on making socks with this too. I actually got this wound in the store, so it was a hank, and they went ahead and took it off, unwound it, and put it on their own Swift, and then they were able to wind it up for me. Oop, I apologize for that. I just dropped the bag. But yeah, they wound this in store for me, and I haven't used it because I want to make a pair of socks with this. So I am gonna have to learn eventually how to make socks, but the plan is I want to make a pair of socks every year, but I have to learn, so we'll see. This is it. I did find a tag, and I think this is a tag from that shop as well. And I think this is from a different skein that I had purchased, but I don't have the actual skein anymore. But they sold this brand there, Montana Print, and it was in the color, I think that is the color, Montana, oh, color 20, because it's a size 13 needles, US 9 millimeters, 100 grams, yeah, that's way over 100 grams, I believe. And a size 13 needles is way too big for that. Yeah, so this was a different one that I had purchased, but they also sell that brand there, this one. But besides that, besides those two, besides these two that I purchased, I did buy a project bag, and it's a knitting bag, and I think they sell, the one that I got is a cylinder one. They do sell ones, I believe, for crochet as well, and it's a canvas drawstring bag that I bought. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys up. So this is how it looks like. It has the bottom that comes out, and it has their store logo right here, Monarch Knitting, and it says knit and be happy. It's a drawstring bag, and so when you open it, it stands up pretty tall. So there we go. Oops, put you guys back here. So it stands up pretty big. It's a canvas bag. I don't think there's a tag or anything inside. I've only used this once, mainly because I don't want to get it dirty. But I know you can always wash these, which is fine. But as of right now, I'm using it to store the two, these two that I purchased in the store. So those are the ones that I have. If you guys have any simple, beginner-friendly sock patterns, let me know. I'm getting more and more comfortable with reading knitted patterns. The fact that I'm working on the sweater on the background is helping me to read patterns properly and to follow them to the T. And this sweater is very beginner friendly. I've never knitted a garment before besides a beanie and a scarf, but I don't really count those. So working on this tester sweater is helping me read knitted patterns more efficiently and correctly, and I'm getting more comfortable with it. So if you guys have any beginner friendly sock patterns, send them my way. Let me know where I can find them. I do want to learn how to knit socks using circular needles. I tried the magic loop, but it didn't really work for me, and I don't know if it's because I did it wrong on my own. I've tried double pointed needles, and I do not like double pointed needles. They always tend to slip, even if I put a stopper. I don't understand why, but every time I use double pointed needles, when I worked on a beanie and I attempted socks, they would just slip out. So I prefer not to use those if possible. But this is my mini haul from last year that I had purchased that is still yet to be used. Thank you guys for spending time with me today. I hope you guys like this video, and let me know what you guys think about these yarns. And if you guys are in the Monterey, California area, make sure to look them up. They're called Monarch Knitting. They also have an Instagram, and I believe they also have an online store that you can just do a quick Google for them, and you can purchase selected yarns from there. They have everything from, and this is not a sponsored video by them at all, but they have everything from sock yarn, worsted weight, DK, lace. They have a lot of different types of fibers there that you can purchase, patterns, individual patterns, books, needles, any type of tools that you need, they have it. And so check them out. Again, this is the color Hula Hoop by Hedgehog Fibers, and you can find them hedgehogfibers.com. And thank you for spending time with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.